make him more determined to push forwards and try and move further up in the free skate.
Twice a runner-up in the World Championships, twice on the podium in the Four Continents. He was third a couple of years ago, second last year. He's never won an international championship. He's been the first to admit that. He's won plenty of Grand Prix events, of course, including 2 this season in Skate Canada and the NHK Trophy. Second in the Grand Prix final. So we're just about ready to go. And it will be Uno to go first.
He represents Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, Shoma Uno.
9 points off the lead, but Vincent Zhu is unpredictable. And Shoma Uno is pretty consistent. Will he be very good or absolutely brilliant? We shall see. It'll be one of the two. He's nursing an ankle problem that he picked up at the Japanese Nationals, which he won yet again, 3 times a champion there. First to go, skating to Moonlight Sonata. Here is the amazing Shoma Uno. Three quads planned. But will he risk it with the ankle problem that he's got? First one is the flip. Beautifully landed.
Yes, he will risk it. That was fabulous.
Now for the toe loop.
Wow.
Great knee bend.
Yeah, how he didn't put that free foot down, I'll never know.
Triple loop. Outstanding start. Brilliant. Quad toe in combination. And a super triple axel. This is one of his great days. Just double-footed and landed forwards on the triple flip at the end of that axel.
Yeah, unfortunately no running edge on the exit, but I think that'll be a GOE issue rather than a downgrade or a level.
Still popping the jumps. Salko and toe loop. Well, there's the reaction. And you can hear the reaction from the crowd. Hordes of fans have come from Japan. And so many here in the States who absolutely love him. It was sensational, Shoma, this evening.
Most definitely. I just want to say beat that. I thought that was fantastic. A few hesitant placements of the feet, let's say, on the landing, slightly shaky in places if we're splitting hairs. There was just the last combination jump where he stepped forwards, unfortunately, but you know, it was great. I love his style. I mean, even down to his costuming, everything was carefully casual, almost, I think is a good way of putting it. But he did a great job.
No one knows really except himself how severe the ankle is, but we understand that he's had to curtail a lot of practices. You can see he's walking very, very gingerly. He's not been doing even 50% of the practices that he would normally do coming into championships like this, so he's shown yet again what a great big time performer he is.
Definitely. The other thing is as well is that quite often with any sport, but with skating, it's a mental battle as well. You know, you can nail all the practices you like, but when it comes to competition, you have to deliver. And obviously under normal circumstances he does, but with an injury, you know, he will be slightly under par mentally as well and concerned for what may happen, and that might have been what happened with the 4th place on the short program. But here he managed to find his strength, both physically and psychologically, and deliver. Perhaps just let his concentration go on the end of that jump.
So he certainly put the cat amongst the pigeons in 4th place. Still 5 to go. He's the first to go in this final group, but I've not seen him react like that. And I think that's a physical thing as much as a mental thing.
I think he had to work hard today.
Alongside Machiko Yamada, who coaches him in Nagoya. And it must have been very difficult knowing when to train and when not to train.
The scores, please, for Shoma Uno representing Japan.
So let's see, 188 is his best ever.
Score 197.
197.
This is a season's best and gives
It's
him a total score 289.
way above what he achieved in Skate Canada. So Shoma Uno looking the favorite now into 1st place with 5 to go. We won't call him the winner, but very nearly.